So this begins the process of the fence. So we had up a little makeshift fence in this little area, but it was from our house in Texas, and it was janky and yeah, just not good. So we've taken that down, and we've put in so far, oh, welcome home. We've taken that down and we've put in all the little poles at each little intersection where we're gonna create a fence line. And we have a gate because we didn't want to block the sidewalk. And then my husband pushed back all this line. So all this line has been pushed back. This was the fence that we had up. So it's a chain link fence, but it's just not in good condition. And what are you doing? Anyway, so pushed all this back, and you can see where it previously was. You can see the line right here where it previously was. All of this got pushed back. This right here was like overgrown out to like here, and so that got pushed all the way back and then cut all the way over, which all this was pushed back as well to that tree. And then we're gonna take it cat a corner all the way down to about right there. We're gonna put a pole, and then we're gonna put another pole right there, and we're going to put a 6-foot gate right there. So we wanted to put a 6-foot gate there so that we could get the riding lawnmower in and out, so we could go to the backyard. Backyard's not anywhere near completion or anything like that. We're gonna work on that way later. Yeah, so we have a huge lot, and we took down the makeshift fence. There is a very noisy bird. But yeah, this is gonna be all our yard. All that stuff's gonna be going to the dump, except for the railing part right there. That was like a makeshift fence. And then in this area where all this wood is, I think that's where I'm gonna put my garden. I don't know yet, but I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm excited. This is progress. We've got all the fencing, we've got all the poles, and it did not break the bank, thankfully. And yeah, just looking forward to having an area where the dogs can run, a nice space where we don't have to worry about the dogs getting loose or running away or anything like that. We're probably gonna put like lattice underneath here just to block underneath the porch, and then I'm gonna be working on the porch and my garden. I've got some tomatoes growing right now, but this whole area needs a lot of work. And I got some solar lights right here because at night you cannot see where the edge is for any of this. And I swear I'm gonna break my neck one day. So I got solar lights, and that's been helping. And then I got another one there, and there's another one right there, which all this is gonna be cleared out. Yeah, just got a lot of work to do, but we've been here almost 2 years, and it's beyond time. I was gonna originally put my garden in this little area here, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna probably plant some stuff against the fence, but not anything like edible, probably flowers and stuff. So we got to find a new bin for our trash because that is a flower pot and I'm going to be using it. There's our fencing. And yeah. So, and there is my stump where I put out my crystals and I do rituals on. It's my outdoor little witchy area. That's the best spot for it at the time because we didn't have a fence. And now I'm going to have to go outside the fence to access it, which is fine. I'd like to move it, but it's already growing shrooms on it, and it is super heavy. But check it out. It's growing shrooms. Thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah. And there's another one over here. And a lot of blue-tailed skinks live in it. There's a little fairy hole. So anyway, I just wanted to, we're going to cut all this down too. We just got to get, our weed eater broke. So we're going to either buy a gas powered one tomorrow, or we're going to fix the electric one that's right there on the porch. And then we need to get some propane accessories for our grill so we can start grilling. And yeah, I'm just super excited to get this started and have an outdoor space where I can come out here and in the evenings it's really nice and cool, even in the summer. And I have the dogs just run and do whatever, you know, they want to do, and I don't have to worry about them running off into the forest again. So yeah. Willow, she was stalking a bunny that was bigger than her the other day, and it was just the bunny had no clue. But and that's another thing too, I'll be glad when we can keep other little critters out of our yard. And yeah, so I will see you guys on day 2. Day 2, we have the poles going in the ground. If you can see all the little white tips on all the, like there's a pole, and we move over here. You can see off in the distance, there's a pole, there's a pole, there's a pole, there's a husband, there's a pole. You're fine, baby. So we're working our way, or actually he's working his way, and then I'm gonna help him roll out the fence. We have been all over the place today looking for gate latches. We went to like 5 different places and finally found the 2 that we were missing. And I also picked up some new plant babies. Let me show you. So these are the plant babies I picked up. So I first saw this one and I was like, yes, you're coming home with me. This is a purple passion. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm a new plant mom, so I'm gonna show off my babies. Gorgeous. I saw this one from across the store and I thought, you're coming home with me. And then this one right here, the combo, was sitting right next to it, and I thought, wow, that's really pretty, and I just loved the pattern on the leaves, and I just thought, wow, that's something I could definitely not kill. And then I got these little succulents. They were 3 for $10. So I got this one. This is a universe succulent. I just thought that was so cool looking. And then to break up the spiky ones, because they were the only 2 spiky ones, I got this pretty, it's called a Black Prince succulent. And then I got this one right here, which is a Durban succulent. So pretty cool. Hopefully I won't kill them. All right, so we've got some fence going on. I'm just the official videographer. He doesn't want me to help him, no.
We're gonna get a fence, baby.
Oh no, you know this is going on YouTube. So that's our fence, and we're gonna run. This is 100 feet of what? 4 by feet. 4 by 100.
4 feet
so
tall, 100 feet.
4 feet tall, 100 feet long. We're gonna run it till we run out. Then we're gonna get the other one, and we're gonna run it till it's done, and do this little section over here because it's shorter, and we should be able to have a fence up this evening. Yay! All right, we got 100 feet down. Taking a little break before we get working on the second part. This is how far 100 feet took us. This is steel box wire. Our dogs are not climbers or anything like that, so this will definitely keep them in. But all the way down to right there. And then the rest, we have another 100 feet, which is going to go all the way through there and stop right there, which is not 100 feet. And then what we have left is going to go in the front. Found some old glass jars at the base of that tree, and so I'm going to clean them up, and they're going to be jars that I use for tinctures and whatnot. The biting flies are back, so we're fighting those suckers off. But my poor husband, he's so hot. It's very sticky and gross out here, but we're doing this in the afternoon so that the sun is on the back side of the house and not this side, so we won't completely die. Anyway, progress. Alright guys, so we are on day 3 of the fence project. We finished this yesterday, but we ran out of daylight, so here is the completed fence in the back half. And the dogs are loving the fact that they don't have to be out here on a leash. Me too. Um, so this is what we ended up having to do at the back. We didn't quite measure properly. So we had to end up putting a second pole, and I painted my nails. And then this gate was the gate we had at the front. It was turned this way, so it was 6 feet by 4, and we needed a 4 by 6, so we just turned it this way and saved ourselves about $100. We need to figure out to clear that space right there between, we just put a propane tank right there for now, between the pole and the house. We need to figure out something there. And also, underneath the gate here, I don't think that's going to be a problem for the big girls, but maybe for Chewy. But it's not really that big of a deal. You know, critters are going to get in anyway. But over here, our ground is really not even. So I put this line of dirt here. We're going to need to build it up, obviously, quite a bit, because there is still quite a bit of space between that and the ground. But again, it's not that big of a deal. This is just basically a deterrent for that thing who's loving running around. You hear all that? What is that, Luna? What is that? Neighbors are doing something. So, today we are going to finish with the front, and we also need to put the latch on the back gate. We need to put the latch on the side gate, and we need to put the latch on the front gate, and we need to finish this little section over here. I will walk you there. There's Miss Bailey. Bailey's not too happy about the fact that she can't poop in the woods, because that's her thing. Hubby is putting the latch on the gate right now. And Bailey, where do you think you're going? So, something got into our trash last night. Yay. But over here, so we had just enough fence to, thankfully, wrap around this pole here, and then all that extra fence right there is going to go from that pole to block that section off. Right now my little outside altar is blocking, and we have the planter there. That planter is going to get moved to this little space over here, and I'm going to put lavender in it. But this little alcove right here, I'm going to put that there. Or maybe I could find a triangle planter. That would be cool. But yeah, we're going to get this gate secure, and then we're going to work on this other part, and then we're done. We definitely need to get some little, like, what do you call those things, babe, that you put down on the ground? Stakes. Yeah, stakes. We're going to get some stakes to go along the bottom just to keep it more secure. Willow can go through the little squares, and she has. But she is laying on the porch right now. The porch is another project in itself. I want to make this look like a nice little outside oasis, and that will get there eventually. So yeah, we're gonna continue working. All right, so the front is completed. Not going out there, Bailey. No, you're not. We've got this little area right here. That was what we had left to do. And then we needed to put the gate. We actually had to move that pole over. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And yeah, ignore the trash. Trash is tomorrow. So yeah, so this little area here, I'm gonna have like rectangular planter right here and all along this area. Just ignore this area, it needs work. I don't know where we're gonna move that to. We'll figure it out. But this big barrel is gonna go in the back where, you hear that? He's working on putting another pole in the back. That's gonna go in the back, just like this one is over here. I'll show you. So I'm gonna get little solar lights at every little entrance spot, and then I'm gonna get at the top of the poles. And then along this area, I'm gonna have rectangular boxes with flowers. But at the back of the planter, I'm gonna have something that kind of trellises up the fence. And so you have these little solar lights at each of the corners. I'm gonna get another one for that corner, another one right there, another one right there, not one in that corner because there's going to be a planter. And then see how this planter is here? That's going to have lavender in it. And I'm going to get another solar light there, another solar light there, and then I have one right here. So this kind of had to be sideways because we could not get that out. That has a huge stump and we're just like, forget it. So straight as we can get it, and then it kind of curves out a little bit more. And yeah, we're just, I'm not half naked, honey. Working hard, like harder than anyone. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those glass bottles that are still over there in the distance, but I'm gonna weed eat all of this. I weed eated around there earlier, so yay for me. I'm gonna weed eat all along here. All this is gonna be flowers. This, where the roof kind of comes down and flattens out right there, like it runs off there. So I'm gonna have something right there so it catches that, and something that grows. It doesn't need a whole lot because it does rain a lot here. But I'm gonna have stuff all along there, like flowers, and just make it look nice. Got some more solar lights. I need to pick up more. I only have 4 of them. And then I'm gonna put some lattice along the front here after I weed eat all that. I'm gonna put some lattice along there so it keeps any critters going underneath there, keeps the dogs from going underneath there. It's gonna piss the cat off, but oh well. She's got a spot over there that she can go under the house because she likes to go under the house and hide. So we decided we're gonna go ahead and put the garden in the back instead of right here. And in this area, we're going to, I don't know how we're gonna do the floor, but I kind of want to put from the edge of this all the way to the edge of the house, like kind of, not concrete, but like maybe gravel. I don't know, basically take out the grass in this area, place it in other areas of the yard, as you can see, that need some grass, and then kind of either lay bricks or gravel or something down, and then have our grill and some seating, kind of make a little seating area, an outside patio area here. And then I also want in this back corner where it's a canopy there, it's dark back there, and well, that is a light pole. At night it's not, but during the day it's shaded and it's nice. And I want to put some little seating areas back in that corner as well, like a little nice little area just to chill, you know. And then yeah, I would really love to string some lights, but I just don't know how I would be able to do that. We do have 2 light switches on the back of the house, but those are going to be used for our pool when we put that up, which is going to go in the back. Let's go back here and see what my honey is doing. So this is the last day. We are done. The fence is up. This is our old fence that was at the front of the house. We just turned it sideways. I think I already mentioned this, but anyway, it works out perfectly, saved us some money, and now he can get the riding lawnmower in and out through here, and I'm excited. So pretty much where he's standing is where that other black barrel is going to go, like right in this little alcove right here, and I'm going to plant something there. And yeah, I'm just really, really excited and thankful that this project is complete. I can't believe this project is complete. This has been a just long time coming. Oh, Bailey's throwing up, yay. It's been a long time coming, and you know, it's something that it needed to be done. Luna, what you think, baby? Luna, what's in the hole? What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Stupid biting flies, I hate them. Get the fly. You gonna get the fly? Get your hole. Dig.
Fence is done.
Fence is done. Woohoo! Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Luna, tell Daddy thank you. Luna, tell Daddy thank you. Tell Daddy thank you. Speak, Luna, speak. She can't handle the flies. Luna, what's in there? What's in there? No, not your stick. What's in there? Not your stick just yet. We're going to play stick in a little bit. We're going to play stick in a little bit. So happy. So happy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy this kind of content, and also hit the subscribe because I make all kinds of stuff. So I'd love to have you as part of the Darling Makeup family, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.